The basement.
The basement. The basement.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Stan,
And I'm Robot.
and we are continuing Wind Waker,
Onward and upward.
trucking through it.
I don't know what this does. Maybe I shouldn't step on it. Hey!
It lowers that thing.
That's funny. I jumped into the fan and dropped him on it. Oh.
Oh, now it raises that back
Awesome.
up.
Pretty sure I have. I'll just say I have a silver key here. So. I wonder if there's a.
Skellyman.
And a moth?
Should know better than to be like, yeah, we're gonna go to the boss now. Yep. There's a hookshot target behind it.
Oh, I know.
Are you just trying to cheat the system here?
A little bit.
Because we're so exciting right now, I have brought up a list of conversation topics. Alright, so things they suggest to talk about when you run out of things to talk about. Not on a YouTube channel, just in general. Mayor events, which I'm assuming they meant to say major events, but
Yeah.
past funny experiences, vacations, future plans, hobbies, and past dates. I would not recommend that you talk about it says, I would not recommend that you talk about you last girlfriend or some girl you never got over. But in my experience, it can actually be fun to talk about her and yours past worst date experience.
Oh, God. How about we talk about how awesome that grammar is?
Blind dates gone wrong, embarrassing moments of awkward silence, and we got embarrassing moments of awkward silence here.
Yeah.
And good stuff like that.
Don't need any of that. It's right here.
Those are the things most girls can relate to, and a good topic. Talk about current experience. Talk about the big blue elephant in the room. If you run out of things to say and you feel there's an awkward silence, just call it out by saying, "Isn't it awkward when you feel like you have nothing to say?"
Hey, isn't it awkward when you feel like you have nothing to say? No?
Not really.
Oh. But the lists can't be wrong.
Exactly.
She's gonna fly over this floor master.
Favorite childhood memories. What surprising skills does she have?
That one time I was at home and I pissed on an electric fence. That was pretty fun.
What surprising skills does she have? You're hoping for the wrong kind of answers there. Like, I can stuff a whole cucumber in my mouth. You want to see? Favorite compliment. How was she a rebel? Time travel. Where would you go? What event has changed her life destiny? Oddest job ever. I suppose I shouldn't just be reading stuff off of a list off of a webpage, but
Probably not.
some of this stuff. Tequila story. That's in the list. First time any of you broke the law. Keep it innocent and funny. There was the one time I shot your dad.
Oh,
Ugh.
that was a story. Time to push blocks.
Told you, there's a room that you have to push blocks in. You found it. We're getting close to the boss now. Based on what I read, they say just set it up so you can walk down the one side of the room.
Mm. Put your boots on, though.
Ah, iron boots.
Don't want that wind pushing you from behind that huge block. You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, you got the pit to push across? I mean, you got to push a block in the pit.
Yeah, I'm
In
just
order to-
moving it over here because there's a block over there.
Right, no, I get what you're doing. I get what you're doing, man.
You
I got you figured out.
Figured out.
Should be just an awesome thing to have in your house, ultimately.
A giant wind tunnel?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know, that'd be pretty fun. I'm just gonna not push that block because I'm stubborn. And I think I can outrun that blade.
You're gonna iron boots through the blade?
Yep.
Alright.
Here we go. Alright, come back. Go.
And go.
Nope.
Nope.
Almost.
Yeah, your little buddy just went.
I'm just gonna hit it like 5 times now.
Well, it was worth a shot, right?
Or 2. No.
I don't think you can make
What
it.
happens if I throw you?
He
Okay.
just rockets away.
Bye.
And now he's outside, and you've got to restart the dungeon. Oh.
And we're done.
And we're calling it a night there, right?
See you guys later.
This is going to be interesting.
Thinking with my brain.
You know, brain powers. I would have actually never thought about that.
Oh.
I mean, it makes complete sense, but I wouldn't have thought of it.
Grab the block. Firmly.
Or just settle.
Oh man, that's my favorite. Just settle.
Just settle down, man.
Yeah, because I'm annoyed with the block. And just...
I'm gonna keep pushing it.
Yep.
Fuck you, Blade Trap.
This is what you get. Fucking with me.
Alright.
Problem solved. Yep. Okay, because, yeah, apparently you can't jump over things. Good job.
Alright, back to it.
Time to the slow walk. Puzzles!
That one wasn't too terrible.
You know what would be hilarious? If all I had to do was get across here and I could turn the fans off.
No, such luck.
Okay.
That would actually be pretty hilarious.
What are you doing? You didn't need to do that. Oh, cool.
You know where you're going now.
Mm-hmm.
Boss fight!
Through another
You know what?
freaking door.
Let's just do it a total new episode for the boss fight.
Okay.
Just for the sake of doing so. I know we promised it in this episode, but gosh darn it, this episode took a little bit longer than I expected.
Just a bit. I mean...
So when we come back, you think you can beat the boss in like 15 minutes?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Okay. When we come back, we'll do the boss fight. I guess for you guys, it won't be just one moment. It'll be a day.
Mm-hmm.
So give us a subscribe. You'll be able to see that
That's right.
in a day. Later, guys.
See ya.